Hey, welcome everybody to the first annual inaugural Zach Attack Movie Awards. I've been super excited to do this. We just had the Oscars on Sunday, and no big surprises there, but I'm really excited to give you what I think is the best of 2023 with some Oscar-y kind of selections and also some personal ones and some categories that I made up that I think that all film and lovers should like. So I'm super excited to get into this. Drop your comments down below who you think, if you saw my nomination video that I put out on Friday or Saturday, who you think is going to win, who do you think is snubbed, and drop that out throughout the live and let me know and drop some comments. I'm super excited to get into this. Let's see what the live has to say right now. Jay Palon, thank you for being in the live stream. He said thumbs up in the chats. Looking forward to it. I appreciate that. Got to do my best 2023 too. Yeah, definitely get that, man. Salute. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then Collective Movie Man, thank you for being in the live chat real quick. As I go through this, let me know how you guys feel about the different categories, everything that's going on. I'm really excited to see what do you guys think of my selections and the nominees, because I know not everybody saw my nomination video. So I'm going to start with some of the technical stuff as you guys get in. Let's start with the nominees for Best Visual Effects. Blue Beetle, Guardians Galaxy Volume 3, Mission Impossible 7, The Creator, Dungeons & Dragons, and Godzilla Minus One. So, guys, in the chat, who do you think is going to win based off the nominees of the Zach Attack Awards? We ain't talking about the Oscars anymore. That's long and gone. They made the decisions. Who do you think Zach is going to? I'm going to give you a few seconds to decide on who do you think I'm going to pick for Best Visual Effects of 2023. Let's see. Let me get my drum roll ready. So I see some Godzilla Minus One from Candidat Movies. Thank you for being in the live chat. I see Guardians. I see Or Godzilla. Okay, okay. Remember, guys, we're talking about this. You know, my selection's not the Oscars. We'll talk about Oscar talk tomorrow on Tuesday with Zach Attack News Live. I'm going to be doing that, but we're going to be focused on celebrating 2023 with my picks. Hey, Noah Kaiser, what's up? Thank you for being in the live stream, value channel member. Mission Impossible. He said, "Hey, Movie Hunter 2020, everyone, make sure to hit that like button. I'm at work, but I'll try to follow along in between screaming customers." I know that feeling. Okay, appreciate that, man. So I'm gonna hit that drum roll. So the winner of VFX. Oh, the drum roll is. I didn't mean that to have that go twice. So the winner of Best VFX for the first ever Zach Attack Awards is going to go to Guardians Galaxy Volume 3. Honestly, I think that this movie had the best VFX out of all the nominees, even though I really love all of them. I think Blue Beetle's suit looked amazing. I think Godzilla Minus One, what they did on that small budget was phenomenal. I think that The Creator, they were able to do on that small budget was phenomenal. And Mission Impossible, obviously the train scene, him jumping off the mountain, all these different things that they pulled off in that film was amazing, but mostly stunts. But I think that what they did with Rocket and Teeth and all these other characters with the VFX, Adam Warlock and how amazing he looked, especially when he was flying the planets that they used and did different things with, and how realistic they look and how they got us invested in VFX characters. I think that is the main reason why I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is the best VFX out of all the movies that came out in 2023. Yes, it has the biggest budget, but I do think they did a great job of not only just making VFX that look good, getting us invested in it. So we have the first winner of the night. Let's see. Jay Vaughn said, "Let's go." Called it. Same VFX is being used for Superman. Can't wait yet. Oh, man. Hopefully that looks amazing. I'm excited for that. Moving on to next, because we have a bunch of categories. So as you guys coming in and stuff like that, the next category is Best Film Editing. Anatomy of Fall, Mission Impossible 7, Extraction 2, Beau Was Afraid, The Creator, and Asteroid City. So, guys, what do you guys think is going to win Best Film Editing from these selections that I made? Drop your selections down below and let me know as I tune up my drum roll, and hopefully it doesn't mess up this time. Guardians is a good choice. Hey, Kenny Sparks, thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for that. Oh my God, is that Preston? Hey, Preston, welcome back. It was nice to see you. You've been gone for so long. Derpy said The Creator might be Beau. Let's see. Beau, I say Anatomy of Fall. Best Editing, Madam Web. Asteroid City. Yo, word. Preston is back in the flesh. Okay, so everyone's dropped their predictions for Best Editing. Let's get that drum roll going. So the movie with the best editing is Extraction 2. I think that Extraction 2 had phenomenal editing in that film. I think that one take sequence and how they did that for like 20, 25 minutes from the moment that he got the girl all the way till they got to the train and ended in that was absolutely phenomenal and blew me away. It was so seamless. I could not tell when the things shifted or what they did to make that scene look great. But the editing overall in that film is really, really great. Even the action scenes before that and after that, it's just a really well edited film. And for an action film to be great like that, it has to be edited well. I think all these other films that I put up here were greatly edited. I think that Extraction 2 takes it because it just did a really, really good job of making me absorbed into the moment and not ever breaking the immersion in anything it was doing. So I definitely want to give it to Extraction 2, a movie that I think should be highlighted more. Let's see. Get out of here with Madam Web. It's Madam Time, Chillmonger. Somebody said, I second Madam Web. Hey, have you seen with T, beloved channel member? Thank you for being here. Oh man, what did I miss? You missed best. Well, what did I just do? You just missed best visual effects and best editing. So we're going through the technical awards right now. I'm assuming Madam Web sweep. That's next year. Next year, Madam Web sweep. Not this year. So the next category is best costume design. The Iron Claw, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Poor Things, Hunger Games, Ballad, Songbirds, and Snakes, and The Holdovers. Which one is this you're gonna think is gonna get the best costume design from Zack Attack? You missed the greatest movie of 2024, Madam Web. Hunger Games, Poor Things, or Barbie. Hunger Games. The Hunger Games prequel movie. Okay, a lot of Hunger Games votes. Okay, while you keep getting the votes in, let me cue up that drum roll. I gotta move fast. I gotta drum roll, run. It's crazy. Is sorry. Barbie, best costume design. I showed you a winner too early. I wish this was a little bit closer. Barbie, yeah. I think Barbie's costume design brought that movie to life. Is some of the best parts of it. I think that they really brought all of the toys that little girls play with and some guys to life. And I think it's one of the most important parts to making that film what it is. Really special. Best editing Barbie is crazy. Poor Things, Holdovers, best direction, Madam Web. He said, I'm 2 for 3 so far. Okay, Derpy. I will let Barbie slide. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you don't like that movie, right? Going up next is best makeup and hairstyling. Maestro, Priscilla, Poor Things, Sick of Myself, Evil Dead Rise, and The Creator. What do you guys think is going to win best makeup and hairstyling? Wow, Barbie over Hunger Games. I'm sensing some racial bias. What are you talking about? What race am I biasing against? My issue with Barbie is that their costume design was already designed where others were doing it from scratch. But you have to adapt and bring it to life, you know? It could have been trash. Poor Things, Evil Dead Rise, Maestro, Poor Things. What were the nominees again? Okay, I'll put the nominees up one more time. This man said, what are the nominees again? Best Up Make Hairstyling is Maestro, Priscilla, Poor Things, Sick of Myself, Evil Dead Rise, and The Creator. Those are the nominees. Emma was white. Rachel is Hispanic. Emma is white. Rachel's Hispanic. Emma who? There's no Emma in Barbie. Okay, let's get with the drum roll, please. Let's see if I can make it this time. Nope, I can't make it this time. There's so many categories. I am missing it. It's Priscilla, best hair and makeup. If anyone who saw this film understands why. The transformation for Cailee Spaeny, who plays Priscilla, from when she was a young girl. I think she was 14 when Elvis got her. Crazy. And then by the time the movie ends, she's like 25. What they did with her hair and makeup, what they did with that character, and to make her look so young, because Cailee Spaeny is like 25 in real life, and then make her look like an adult by the end of the movie was absolutely amazing. And obviously, I think Jacob Elordi, how they did in like Elvis and everything like that, looked great. It looks like it's the time period. So Priscilla is a really great job, and I think they got snubbed at the Oscars for this particular thing. The hair and makeup and styling is one of the best parts of that film, and it's part of the story. Somebody said Evil Dead or Poor Things. Really two great choices. I think Poor Things is phenomenal with the makeup and hairstyling. And Evil Dead, obviously, the things they did with the makeup was awesome too. That Evil Dead was my number 2. Jay Pilon said he was close. Derby said no. He was like, I was almost there. I haven't seen Priscilla yet. Still need to. It's on Max, I believe. I think you can check it out on Max. Okay. Next category is Best Cinematography. John Wick Chapter 4, Saltburn, Poor Things, Killers of the Flower Moon, El Conde, and Maestro. Which movie do you think is going to win Best Cinematography for the Zack Attack Awards? Let me know. The best use of cinematography in a film. So it doesn't always have to be the most like colorful film, but the best use of cinematography. Okay, Killers of the Flower Moon, Killers or John Wick, Killers. Okay, we got a lot of Killers and John Wick, a little bit of John Wick. Let's get into the drum roll. Let's see if I can make it this time. Ooh, nope, I'm not making it. Too many categories. So the winner for best cinematography. Hold on. I don't think I scrolled up far enough. I don't want to spoil winners for you guys. It's Maestro. This movie was absolutely gorgeous. I think that the hair and makeup, Carey Mulligan, and the cinematography are the best parts of the movie. And I think the cinematography is the best parts. When it goes from black and white into color, and then later on in the movie, it's just, it builds the texture in the film. When he's performing, you can see the sweat dripping and how he looks. And I was just blown away by how gorgeous this film looked. I think that they did a really great job of making this feel textured and layered and just gorgeous to look at, and going from this nice huey blue, black and white to color. And the way it looked in each scene was amazing. While I don't think this movie is great, I don't think it deserved to be even up for Best Picture totally, but it was a really good film. And I think that on the technical side, when you think about hair and makeup, sound, all these different things, it was knocking on all 10s. And I think that it had the best cinematography on my list. Let's see what you guys have to say. A lot of Kills of Flower Moon, Kills from. Ooh, you're killing me, Zach, my record. I forgot about that one. 2 for 5. We still got more categories, Derpy. You may win. You may need to put a little bit of a parlay, you know? That would be fun to put a little parlay in. So next category is best production design: Barbie, Asteroid City, Poor Things, Hunger Games, Saltburn, and The Creator. Which movie do you think will win best production design? Zach was sending you this video. It's about what streaming services are thinking about doing in the next few years. It's crazy if they do it, just getting rid of streaming service. Yeah, man, it's getting crazy and crazy with streaming services. But guys, what do you think is going to best production design? The best design production. We got Asteroid City or Barbie. We got Asteroid City. We got Poor Things. We got Hunger Games and Saltburn. We got some guesses here, and hopefully you guys keep count of which one I gets right, just like Derpy is. I'm wondering how much everyone gets right. Let's get the drum roll. Let's see where the winner is. So maybe I can actually like line up the thing properly. Okay. All right. Okay. For this production side, let's get that drum roll going. Let me race to the top. Can I do it? I think I did it. Barbie. Yes, I did it this time. Wins best production design. I think that once again, just like the costumes, the production design brought the dollhouses to life. When they were in the Barbie world, those were the best parts, and I think they utilized it really, really well. And they utilized the it's not the zoom. What's the thing that thing that they've been using to show rooms? It's like a circle thing. They utilized that really, really well. I was watching the after credits, or not the after credits, but like the documentary on how they made certain things and how difficult it was, and the way they put the set design together and use VFX to fill certain things in was phenomenal. Poor Things is really, really good. There's certain shots in there for the sets, especially when she's at that hotel and on the ship was amazing. I got money on this, Zach. Y'all guys over here doing parlays on the Zach Attack Awards? So crazy. So far, I haven't got anything right. Oh no, I guessed everything right. You just made bad choices. That doesn't make any sense. 3 out of 6. Okay, 50-50. Not mad at it. We're just going to sit back and watch who wins on a losing sheet like we're playing Goldberg. That's the comment of the night right now, candidate movies. That's hilarious. Okay, we're going to go into the next category, and this is best sound. Godzilla -1, Oppenheimer, No One Will Save You, Maestro, The Zone of Interest, and The Creator. Which one do you think is going to win best sound? Honestly, I think my best sound is better than the Oscars lineup, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna put that out there. I do really think my best sound is better. So we got a Godzilla. We got another Godzilla. We got Godzilla or Maestro. We got Zone of Interest, Oppenheimer, or Godzilla. Barbie. I don't think that was there. Godzilla or Maestro. Okay. Madam Web is Gilbert. That's hilarious. Okay. Where are we at? Right, let me see if I can make it. It's going to be easier to do the drum roll and make it as we get lower down. Yes, I made it. It is the Zone of Interest. The Zone of Interest has the best sound of the year. That is the best part of the film. If you've seen Zone of Interest, you know that the main plot is the sound. That is the storyteller in the film. Zone of Interest is basically, if you don't know the concept, is a commander living on I was supposed to say a plantation. No, it's a different genocide. Living on Auschwitz, and we're just seeing their daily lives, and we're hearing what's happening to the Jewish people in the internment camps. And it's just haunting. It's chilling. It's a storyteller. It's the best part of that film. The way they use sound is amazing. Kenny on point. He knew. He says, my first one I've gotten right. Let's go, Collective Movie Man. Derpy's 3 for 7. I think Derpy's winning. Dang, I'm 1 for 9. Oh, no. I gotta stop picking what I think is right and pick what Zach think is right. But you also have a scene zone of interest. So once you see it, you may agree. That's what I'm saying, Clayton. Madam Web definitely best sound, but these awards are fixed. What? Of course they're fixed. They're my awards. Why would they not be fixed? Next up is best song. Nominees are What I Was Made For by Billie Eilish, I'm Just Ken by Ryan Gosling, Peaches by Jack Black, Am I Dreaming by ASAP Rocky and Metro Booming, Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis, and Dog Days by Florence and Machine. Which one do you think is going to win the best song of the year? We got, is that an orange? Is that supposed to be a peach? Jay Pillin says, I'm Just Ken. Peaches are I'm Just Ken. Am I Dreaming? I'm Just Ken. Peaches, What I Was Made For, and Billie Eilish. Peaches, peaches, peaches. All right, let's get that drum roll. I've been on a streak. Let's see if I can make it again. It is Peaches, the best song of the year, the best song used in a movie this year, honestly. I don't know a song that was better used in a movie that exemplified what the movie meant and changed my whole opinion on a movie. And you know what? We have a special performance coming in by Jack Black himself. The winner. I love how you said, oh, Zach got one right.
This one is from my one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Clayton not say Britney Spears toxic for Madam Web.
Love you. Oh, Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you.
It's
Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peaches, peaches, peach, peach.
Amazing. Amazing. Well deserving. Amazing. Dead ass, as the New York folks say. Now I want a sequel to School of Rock. I think this had a bigger budget than that. Oh no. I'm sorry. Peaches got this one for the next category. Nice. That's who I voted for. Amazing. Oh man, yes. Special appearance by the star himself. Thank you for joining and coming in and sponsoring the first annual Zack Attack Awards. I appreciate you not shutting down my stream. The next coming up, and I think this, let me see what's going on here. Which one is this? Best, oh, you know, I did best score. No, I did not. Best score is Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Across the Spider-Verse, Kills of the Flower Moon, Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, and Wonka. What do you guys think is going to win the best score? Jack Black for Jack Black for Zack Attacks VIP Vice President. Facts. Okay, Preston says Across the Spider-Verse is going to win Best Score. Collector Movie Man says Oppenheimer. Kenny Sparks says Spider-Verse or Wonka. Had to get some Wonka love in here, you know what I mean? Can't believe it just got completely snubbed. One of the biggest movies of last year. Across the Spider-Verse. The first time I've liked Coil Ray song. Me too. Me too. I don't even know who that is. I can't even say that. Oh, yeah, she's on Am I Dreaming, right? Wonka was a great movie. It was a great movie. Okay, let's get that drum roll going. Who is going to get Best Score in the Zack Attack Award? Can I make it? 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 Yes, I can. It's Ludwig Göransson, his first Zack Attack Award. He obviously has 2 Oscars, but the Zack Attack Award is more important. He wins for Oppenheimer. I can hear that score in my sleep. It's one of the most important parts of that film. It colors the film so well. A lot of these films had amazing scores. I think every movie on here had amazing scores, but Oppenheimer, to me, had the most outstanding one that felt the most significant. Now she sings the main song. Oh, okay. More racial bias. What are you talking about? Yo, plays like me in the other chat I was in. I can hear the Mandalorian theme when I see his name. Facts. Black Panther, Mandalorian, and now Oppenheimer. He's building a historic resume, and obviously I had to award him with the Zack Attack Award, the most prestigious award in the land. Okay. This next award is something that's exclusive to the Zack Attack Award, something that I thought I should bring up, and that is Best Casting. The best cast in a film, and by the casting director. I think that this was a really, really fun one. Oppenheimer, Kills of the Flower Moon, They Clone Tyrone, Joyride, Dungeons and Dragons, and Bottoms. Which one do you think had the best casting of any movie in 2023 out of those ones that I picked? Best casting. Best all-around cast. We got Oppenheimer. Okay. And I make sure I don't mess up when I do this. Okay. We got Apostapa. We got Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Oppenheimer or Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, some solid ones. I see you, Collecting Movie Man. Hope you have a fun stream. I'll check you out later. Let's get to the drum roll. What is going to win the best casting? Dungeons and Dragons. What a great cast. This movie works because of that cast. They all work really, really well. They all are funny as hell. They all have story arcs. They all have great chemistry together. And I think it's the most important part of the film. I think when I think about these other categories, I think the film can work a little bit without the rest of the cast, like especially with something. I think the cast of Oppenheimer is absolutely phenomenal, but some of those people didn't really get to do anything in that film. You know what I'm saying? And I blame Madam Web. What did you pick, Derpy? Oh, you picked Oppenheimer. Okay. No Oppenheimer. I think that Dungeons and Dragons had the best cast of 2023, and I really hope all of them come back for the sequel. What a phenomenal cast. Everybody brought their A game on that. Another category that I brought onto myself and wanted to try is best breakout performance. The first performance in a feature film, or their most outstanding performance in a feature film for the first time, or they came from Broadway or TV, but this is their first film. So Dominic Sessa from The Holdovers, Abby Ryder-Horset for Are You There, Me is Margaret, or God is Margaret, Milo Mercado with Grainer from Anatomy of Fall, Tom Bliff from Hunger Games, Sophie Wilde from Talk to Me, and Madeline Yuna-Voyes from The Creator. What a really all-star cast of breakout roles. Who do you guys think is going to be the breakout of 2023? He said, that is insane, and I respect you. Hey, man. So we getting some Sessa in The Holdovers, Dominic Sessa, Tom Bliff. Never heard of them. Derpy, what are you doing? Tommy B, Okay. Derpy, you gotta watch more movies than James Gunn movies. Gotta. How do you not know any of these people? How do you do some of the biggest movies of the year? Okay. The breakout performer of the year is going to Sophie Wilde for Talk to Me. If you saw Talk to Me, you understand why she got this award. She was absolutely phenomenal in the movie. She had to carry the movie. She wasn't a supporting actor. She was the main actress in a really great horror film from Australia. And the different emotions she had to play and everything she had to do in the film, I think that was just amazing. That film doesn't work unless her performance works. When she gets possessed, it's absolutely chilling. And that final scene, her face that she makes, just absolutely made the movie for me. So I think that she did an amazing job in that film, and I think has a breakout performance. She has some things coming out as well, but Dominic Sessa, Abby Ford, all these people on this list were so good in these movies. So good in these movies. And I think that she was dope, but performance wasn't close to Sessa. Racial bias? What's going on? Wait, which racial bias is going on now? I like Sessa, but he was a supporting role and he didn't have that much to do and to show range in the holdovers. I think that he did a great job for his first time acting, period, but I don't think that he had a better performance than Sophie Wilde and the range of emotions that she had to do, and also being a lead. The lead in the holdovers is Paul Giamatti. My man said reverse racism. He said, but she's black. She was a woman possessed. Facts. She was, and she played it really, really well. Madam Web, Sydney Sweeney next year. That's not a breakout performance. She's had other movies. It's probably gonna be immaculate from a couple. Of course, I know you. Okay, I know you're joking. I thought it would be Tom because of your review. Tom Blyth, he's on here because he was amazing in Hunger Games. He was absolutely amazing. But once again, I think that because Sophie had to carry that movie almost on her own, it leaned way more to her. I think him bouncing off of Rachel Zegler, him bouncing off other people, really is the only reason why he kind of didn't win. He was probably my number 3 behind. Now that Sessa was number 2. Let's see. Coming up next is Best First Feature. So this is their first time directing a full-fledged feature film, not a short, not a documentary, a full movie. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. Adele Lim for Joyride, Cord Jefferson for American Fiction, Brain Alan Miller for Rye Lane, Kyle Overboard for Skinamarink, Raka Raka for Talk to Me, and Nina Mazur for Polite Society. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? It's our only performance where Sid didn't break out her boobs. Give her the award. Wait, is that her only performance? I don't think. Maybe. Her first PG-13 performance. He said Cord Jefferson, Cord, that American Fiction was crazy. Raka Raka, plug the cord in for the win. That's really, I like that. So a lot of Cord Jefferson, one Raka Raka, not Skinamarink. Don't you talk about my Skinamarink like that. Okay, let's get that drum roll going. Let's see if I can make it. Drum roll, please. Did I make it? Yes, Cord Jefferson for Best First Feature. He did an amazing job. Amazing job directing American Fiction. Amazing. He said, I'm skipping comments. What comments did I skip? Oh, you said going Sessa. Chill. I haven't heard most of these. Chill. I haven't heard most of the movies. I got a few right. That's true. You haven't heard most of the movies and you did get a few right. Second one, Zach got right. What do you think of his speech? I thought his speech was absolutely phenomenal. I think that he did a phenomenal job with that. That was the best speech of the night, to be honest with you. What he said was so important. Skinamarink sounds like a Cinemark after dark. It does. It does sound like a cinema after dark, but it's not. But Cord Jefferson's speech was amazing. Great speech. Let's see. Next category is best voice acting. Another one that I put on for myself. These are going to be the best voice actors. Either is an animated role or CGI construct or item. It's going to Shamik Moore for Miles Morales, Will Ferrell from Strays, Jackie Chan from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, Chloe Grace Moretz for Nimona, Leo Lewis for Elemental, and Chris Pratt for Super Mario Brothers. Who do you guys think will win the best voice acting for 2023? Very curious. Who do you guys think is going to win? Shamik Moore. And I want to thank everybody here for being in the live chat, participating, making this really, really fun. If you're watching this after, please participate after as well. Drop your comments below as we're going, just like you're live, you're live watching. Hi, Zach. Hope you're having an awesome week. Thank you, Obi. I appreciate that. I am having a good week because I'm doing this live stream now. More Shamik Moore. Ooh, okay, a lot of Shamik Moores. Okay. Let's get this drum roll going. Who is going to win the best voice acting? You guys are going to be disappointed because it's Chris Pratt for Super Mario Brothers. He did an amazing job as Mario. I think that I love Shamik Moore as Miles. I think he does a great job as Miles, and he was my runner. No, he was actually third for me. Jackie Chan was number 2. But I think what he did, where how everyone was crapping on Chris Pratt being Mario, and then for him to come in and do an amazing job as Mario, especially a character that doesn't talk in the games, and for him to do the full-fledged voice and make it not be annoying and make those choices not to go to wahoo and do all that stuff all the time. I really, really appreciate his performance in the Super Mario Brothers. It does not work if him and I forgot who played Luigi doesn't do a great job as those characters. It's not a sympathy award. I am adding to the narrative. This is the narrative's help when it comes to awards. I just think that Chris Pratt did an amazing job. And that's why also he's going to be Garfield. Oh, nah, racial. Oh, my God. Very interesting choice. Don't know if I agree, but still good choice. Hey, that's fair. Fair enough. I'm calling Al Sharpton. If there's one thing Zach is going to do is give points for overcoming criticism. Hey, man, look, it's hard out here performing. And I really do think that the Super Mario Brothers voice was great. I heard him do Miles before. I don't think he did anything different with the Miles voice in this one. I don't even think he was the best voice actor in his movie. But yeah. I don't know about that. Let's calm the brakes on Chris Pratt for Zelda for Link. Hey, what's up, Zach? Hope you're doing great. Hey, Jason Entertainment, welcome to the live chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hopefully you can participate. Next category is best stunts. This is going to go to the best stunt or choreography in a movie: John Wick Chapter 4, Mission Impossible 7. Why does that 60 week more? Sorry. Gran Turismo, Extraction 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and Sisu. What do you guys think is going to win for best stunt / choreograph? Chris Pratt as Zach and Troy voiceover. That would be amazing. Doing what the Oscars should be doing. Yeah, when I was watching the Oscars and they had the whole let's celebrate stunt actors thing, I was like, just do a stunt actor award. That whole time you just did that could have been a stunt actor award. Extraction 2. Ooh, for me, either Sisu or Mission Impossible. John Wick Chapter 4. Guardians, because you seem to have a thing for Chris Pratt. Oh my God. I gave him one award and I have a thing for him? What are you talking about? Grand T. Okay. We got a varied selection here, and it's worth it because a lot of these movies have great stunts. So, drum roll, please. Who has the best stunts choreographed? And the winner is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, aka Mission Impossible 7. I had to give it to this film because the things that Tom Cruise did in that movie, jumping off that cliff, I don't know how he in any way like made that scene where he went through the window and didn't die. As Obi Thor Lion said, the train scene on its own deserves the win. That was absolutely insane. Just him on top of the train falling. That movie was insane when it came to the stunts through and through. Just even him chasing to trying to save Rebecca Ferguson's character and that little hallway fight. The fighting was great in terms of choreography level. The movie was amazing. The buggy car scene. Oh my God, going down the stairs, going into the train station. It's just so many set pieces that's absolutely amazing inside of Mission Impossible 7. And while I think John Wick Chapter 4 is a stunt showcase, I don't think it has anything as grand as Mission Impossible does, or as difficult. I mean, I say that I don't know how hard it is to do the things they do in stunt acting, but I just think that what I saw on the screen as a fan, I think Mission Impossible got it. Let's see what you guys got to say. Not mad at it. Wow, not the one with the black star. Oh my God. Wait, which one of these movies had a black star? Am I tripping? Let me see. John Wick, no black star, but a really good black character in this one too. Oh, you're talking about Gran Turismo. Okay. Gran Turismo was great. Gran Turismo was great, but the car scene in Mission Impossible is better than anything in Gran Turismo. I mean, so I'm sorry. Hey, Dave Show, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining, man. This award goes to Madam Web next year. Oh man, let's see. Next category. This one is going to Best Animated Feature: Super Mario Brothers, Elemental, TMNT, Nomona, Suzume, and Across the Spider-Verse. What are your picks? I see no women in this category. You came late. I already gave some women some awards. Unlike you. Dave is here. Dave the Rave Show, man. Across the Spider-Verse, 100%. Spider-Verse, The Boy and the Heron. Not even nominated. Nah. Let's see if he does the right thing. Kenny Sparks. Kidding. This one I don't even really need to pick your choices. Let's unwrap the bandage. We all know what's the best animated feature of 2023 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Come on. Was it going to be anything else? I'm not the Oscars who don't understand what a revolutionary movie this was in terms of combining and melding different art styles and making it look seamless. The story was amazing. The action was fantastic. It actually made sense comparing to Boy and the Heron. And while I love Suzume, while I love Nomona, while I love a lot of these other ones, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I just think that they pale in comparison to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And you're going to see this movie pop up again later. No, you're not. It's fun. We're just having fun, Kenny. Don't worry. Trying to beat the racial allegations. Oh, God. Okay, next category. This one is Best Adapted Screenplay. Best Screenplay adapted from another source material. So this is going to go to, and I put Barbie on here because, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, American Fiction, Cross the Spider-Verse, Hunger Games, and Barbie. What do you guys think is going to win a Best Adapted Screenplay? Like I said to Kenny and the boys, they will give it to Boy and the Heron because of the director name rather than the movie. Yeah. Hunger or poor? Poor things. Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse. Cena was the best part of that show last night. Hunger Games or Poor Things. Okay. I hope you guys are keeping tally. I'm really interested to see how many of you guys guess the correct answer. So, the winner for Best Adapted Screenplay for the Zack Attack Awards is... Where's my drum roll? My blind ass can't see nothing. Best Adapted is American Fiction. Well deserved. Obviously, this movie is best feature, best first feature, and now adapted screenplay. I love Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse as a story, but I don't think it adapts the screenplay. It doesn't adapt the story as seamlessly as this American Fiction does. I think that American Fiction is more important of a story. I think that what he was able to pull off in terms of talking about how we use stereotypes to tell stories in the Black community and not show like a family drama, and then have a family drama alongside of it, and all the different layers of things that happen in that film, I think was phenomenal. And I think that screenplay is really special. I think Cord Jefferson did a great job on that and gave those actors a lot to do. Wait, was Spider listed? Yeah, Spider-Man was listed. Oh, you switched to Spider-Verse when you saw. He said all my answers are correct. No, they're not. They're definitely not correct. Going on to the next one. I believe this is Best Original Screenplay. And the nominees for this is Beau is Afraid, Dream Scenario, They Clone Tyrone, The Holdovers, Anatomy of Fall, and Bottoms. What a strong original screenplay. Out of those, what do you think should win Best Original Screenplay? Still haven't seen the movie on my watch list. Well, on my watch list, but hopefully it lives up to the hype. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, man. I think it's a great movie. I think Spider-Verse was far more difficult to pull off. Okay, I can see that. Madam Web should have won. Bottoms. Okay, we got a Bottoms vote here. Somebody better call Tyrone. Beau's Afraid. Okay, we getting some varied answers for this one. Okay, so let me get that drum roll going. Bada bing, bada boom. And the best original screenplay of the year is Anatomy of a Fall. I think this is one of the best screenplays I've seen in a long time. The way they put this movie together was phenomenal. While I love Bottoms, that movie's not that deep. It doesn't. Maybe it's really funny, but I don't think it flows as well in a screenplay standpoint. I think it's the actors that bring it alive more. I think that a lot of these other films that I had on here are just phenomenal. Beau is Afraid, I think it's phenomenal, but has problems with the screenplay in terms of how it translates onto the screen and things like that. I think the way that Anatomy of Fall takes you on for a ride and has you guessing in terms of, did this lady do it or not? No, I don't know. I still don't know. I see people doing this, and I think it's very disrespectful to this movie. This movie is way above a Law and there's never seen a Law and Order episode put together as good as this movie. So that's all I got to say in terms of people saying that. Saying the bottoms aren't deep is crazy. Oh man, but yeah, They Clone Tyrone, phenomenal screenplay. So many, Beau is Afraid, all these really great screenplays, but the one that stood out for me was Anatomy of Fall. Up next is Best Supporting Actress. The nominees are Natalie Portman, Daniel Brooks, Lily Gladstone, Marianne Trevino, Alyssa Sutherland, and Rachel McAdams. I think that's a much stronger supporting actress than what we got. But what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win the Zack Attack Movie Awards for Best Supporting Actress? Let's see. Click that. We got Danielle Brooks from Color Purple. Okay. I really enjoyed her in there. Natalie Portman from May December. Sydney Sweeney and Madam Web. No. Natalie Portman. Okay. From May December. We got some May December fans out here. Okay. All right. Let's get into the drum roll. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't know what movie she was in, but she was good in Thor. Oh, my God. Clay. Okay, Danielle Brooks. Okay, so the winner for Best Supporting Actress for the Zack Attack Awards is actually someone y'all probably don't really know. Mariana Trevino for A Man Called Otto. The way you guys feel about the holdovers is the way I feel about A Man Called Otto. The way you guys feel about Divine Joy Randolph is how I feel about Mariana Trevino. I think she did a phenomenal job in this film, being the heart of the film and being a character that really had to be dynamic because Tom Hanks' character was so grumpy, and having her culture right in front, being Latina and just really just being such a positive presence, but having an undercurrent of darkness, or not darkness, but sadness in there, and being able to understand his suicidal character. Oh man, I think she did an amazing job. She did a great job in that movie. If you have not seen A Man Called Otto, it came out in January, like late January of last year. It's on Netflix. It's a phenomenal movie, and she did a great job. She has nothing on Jane Foster. Oh God, she's not even good as Jane Foster. But yeah, Mariana Trevino, Best Supporting Actress, I think, for 2023. I was really captivated by her performance, and hopefully I see her in more things soon. Up next is Best Supporting Actor. Nominees are Mark Ruffalo, Sterling K. Brown, Jamie Foxx, Glenn Howerton, Ryan Gosling, and Charles Melton. Who do you guys think is going to win Best Supporting Actor? Wow, during Women's History Month? I'm confused. A woman won. What are we talking about? Bro, what's up? What's up, Jason Entertainment? Why you said bro? My boy Ken Ryan. Thank you so much for putting Jamie Foxx. He was so good in that movie. Jamie Foxx definitely should have got something for that role that they cloned Tyrone. He was so good. I was tempted to put all three of them on here. It was hard. Oh my God, no love for the Tyrone. And nah, man. Sterling, but I'll probably go Ryan. It's so good. It's so good. They clone Tyrone is so good. Celeste O'Connor from Madam Web. I'll say either Sterling or Fox. Okay. So let's get the round of applause going. And Best Supporting Actor is Ryan Gosling for Barbie. And I have him here to say, wait, hold on. That's the wrong thing. To say a few words. Well, not a few words, just a little bit.
You just hold on for 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Sublime! No, I'm gonna have to think about that.
No thinking about it. You won. You are the man. You are the Best Supporting Actor of the Year. A phenomenal role for the phenomenal actor. I think that he's one of my favorite performances this year. Leading, supporting, background, whatever you name it. He's one of the best performances of the year. He was such a highlight of the movie. I think some people think he overshadowed Margot Robbie. I think he supported her and the story, and just elevated the film. And yeah, I think Ryan Gosling deserves this. He said that was definitely better than what Sterling did. Anywhere else, I'd be a 10. Sublime. I love that man. He was so funny in this movie, but also had a very deep part in the film as well. The Barbenheimer thing made Academy voters watch it. They probably wouldn't have watched it if the Barbenheimer thing didn't happen. You're right. But I'm glad it did, because it's a great movie and deserves all the praise. It's my destiny to live by this man is just dropping the lyrics for just I'm just Ken. That's amazing. So the next up is Best Actress. Emma Stone, Sandra Huller, Caitlin Dever, Margot Robbie, Kaylee Spaney, and Christoph Kuja Thorpe. Oh, almost ended the stream. Who do you guys think wins this? Who do you guys think wins this category? Love the roast between Gosling and Blunt last night. Oh, it was amazing. I'm just Ken at the Oscars was fine. It was amazing. Emma Stone, Margot or Emma. Anybody else got any guesses? You know, I'll be singing on stream. Okay, so somebody else commented. Oof, would love to say Margot, but Emma Stone for me. Emma Stone. This one was kind of an easy lock-up one, too, kind of like Spider-Verse. But yeah, Best Actress, looks like Obi Thornton said, is Emma Stone. What a phenomenal performance. I think one of the best performances of the year, period, man or woman. One of the best performances that we've had in a long, long time. A role that any actor would love to have and to eat up. She had to do so many things for that film, and I think that she nailed all of them. She's amazing. Should be Ayo Edibiri Bottoms, but I see what's going on here. You're wild. You're wild if you thought she was gonna. First of all, I don't even. Is she the lead? I guess her and the other girl are the lead, but yeah, no, not Ayo. I love Ayo. If this was a TV show award and The Bear was up, she would win, but not for a movie award. Okay, so that was Best Supporting Actress. Next category is going to be Best Actor. Nominees are Cillian Murphy, Nicolas Cage, Joaquin Phoenix, Tom Hanks, Jeffrey Wright, and Barry Keoghan. Who do you guys think wins that category? We need to put Zach as Oscar picker and someone else make Zach choose the good ones. That's hilarious. Nick or Tom? Again, bro. Thanks. Wait, who did I put up there? That you think? Oh, Barry Keoghan Love. He was amazing in Saltburn. Yes, he was. I was not going to let him not get slighted. He was phenomenal in Saltburn. But he's been phenomenal. Banshees of Inisherin, he was great. He was great as that clip as the Joker. He's been great for a while. I think he's even great in Eternals. I know a lot of people don't like that movie, but he's great. Barry or Clinton or Cillian, Cage. Okay. We got some varied answers. Some people not too sure. Okay. So the winner for Best Actor, the first Best Actor winner for the Zack Attack Awards will be. Did I get it right? Nope, I did not get it right because I lost my place. The winner is, where is it? Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage for Dream. To me, the second performance of the year. He was absolutely phenomenal. He was snubbed this award season. He only got the Golden Globe nomination and didn't even win. He definitely should have been nominated for Best Actor, just like Joaquin Phoenix should have been nominated for Beau Was Afraid. What he had to do in this movie was simply, as Ken said, sublime. And I absolutely love this movie. I love this performance. Still need to watch that movie. It's on HBO Max this week, so you can go check it out. Nick, I'm not mad at it. Nick Cage in Kick Butt was fire. Yeah, but go if you have not checked him out in Dream Scenario, go check it out. Not only is it an amazing performance from him, but the movie is just a great movie overall. One of my favorite movies of the year. Just got snubbed overall completely. I don't know if A24 just didn't have the money to promote the film. I don't know. But yeah, Nicolas Cage. We are Canadians. We don't. Wait, don't you guys have something in its place? I forgot what it's called. like Groove or something like that. I didn't watch it, but I just know Zach loves Ghost Rider. What are you talking about? I'll watch it soon after I watch Poor Things. Nice. He said, but we got our ways. Hey, welcome to the live stream, Scottish Geek Guy. Thank you for being here. We're almost up to the end. We just did Best Actor. How many categories got left? 1, 2. Okay. Next category is Best Director. Greta Gerwig, Christopher Nolan, Yorgos Lanthimos, Ari Aster, Takashi Yamazaki, and Justin Triet. Who do you guys think are going to win Best Director out of that list? And let me know if it went too fast. Okay. So I said Yamazaki. That's Godzilla -1, by the way, if you guys didn't know the director. We don't have HBO Max here in the UK either. Kind of get most of the content in Sky TV, but that's expensive. Well, Max should be coming on in UK and other foreign countries next year. I think that was the plan I heard. So 1 more year. For me, it should have been Yamazaki or Gerwig. Nolan, but should be Yamazaki. Hey, through the lens, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Greta or Nolan? Okay, so the winner for best, am I in the right place? Yes, best director is Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer. I think that they did a really great job, or he did a really great job putting together a movie that if anyone else directed and put together would have been absolutely boring and nonsense, and just would have been just another biopic. And I think he put together a film that was epic, and to me, one of the best films I've ever seen. I know that it has there are contractors in the live chat like Kenny Sparks, but for me, I think that Christopher Nolan was the best director here. It wasn't like by far. I think Yorgos Lanthimos did a really great job. I think Ari Aster, I was really fighting with giving it to him because of Beau Was Afraid. Greta Gerwig had so much to handle with making a movie about a doll and not really having source material, even though they said it was best adapted screenplay and putting together what she put together. But I think Christopher Nolan did an amazing job with that film. And like he said, Nolan for the win. Who directed Madam Web? S.J. Clarkson, best director of February 2024. Whoa, shots fired. No shots fired. You don't care for the movie. Dang, Zach, it was supposed to be the guy who directed Web. It's a girl who directed Madam Web, not a guy. S.J. Clarkson is a woman. Okay, so we did best director. We got our next category that I feel like should be something that should be cool. It's best box office achievement. This one is going to a film that succeeded at the box office and did something special, whether it was exceed expectations, broke a record, or helped the box office in a way and brought people to the theaters in a special way. And the nominees for this should be, I know this one go for a long time, is Barbie, Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie, Five Nights at Freddy's, Oppenheimer, Elemental, and Anyone But You. So, guys, what do you think is going to win for best box office achievement? You didn't put Miyazaki for best director. I should uppercut you for saying that. Guys, gender neutral, like dude. Sure. Taylor Swift. Hey, Dark Room. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate the donation. As always, you're always supporting me in that monetary way, and I really appreciate that, man. I said wait for it. We got Barbie. Wait, no Mario here, Zach. Mario would have been a really good choice. I just think that maybe it was kind of repetitive in terms of stupid things, but it definitely could have been here. Taylor, but in my opinion, Anyone But You are at Five Nights at Freddy's. Barbie definitely won the box office. Really? I don't think it's a stupid category. I think that the box office is really important to help theaters, and this is why I'm doing it. I think the way that the Golden Globes put it together, it didn't really explain it, was stupid, but I think the way I explained it was phenomenal. I'm not even a Taylor Swift fan, but what she did was impressive. Anyone but you, boobs fill the seats. I stay up late with nothing in my brain. Okay. So let's get the drum roll going. So the winner for Best Box Office Achievement is Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. I think what she did was absolutely phenomenal and may change the game in terms of what people do to get their movies, their comedy shows, and other things out. Her skipping going to a big movie distributor and going straight to the movie theater was absolutely phenomenal. The movie made over $100 million, which is huge for a concert tour that she did. That was amazing, and I think people are going to follow suit. I think other big artists are going to see what she did, put the quality there, because also it's the quality. It's the quality, is the marketing and everything, and really do that. I think wrestling should take a look at this. I think that comedians should take a look at this. Someone like Dave Chappelle could maybe pull it off, or maybe do it like a Kings of Comedy in the theater. I think Taylor Swift just opened the door really big, and it's a very big achievement to get something. I think this is the highest grossing movie tour movie ever. So really big ups to her. Everyone in this category did something great. Oppenheimer being the highest grossing R-rated biopic. Barbie being the highest grossing female directed and led film. Anyone But You being the highest grossing rom-com. At Five Nights at Freddy's surpassing expectations and doing great at box office despite it being on Peacock at the same time. Elemental starting off slow, coming out in a crowded season and still making tons of money because of word of mouth. That's really big, I think, to highlight as well. So I think that a lot of these movies did a great job. And like somebody said, I didn't put Super Mario Brothers on here, but that was big as well. And like Dark Room Review said, smash that like button. My Travis won the Super Bowl. That's closer to Couch being my last name, Taylor Swift. Hey, more important, she won a Zack Attack Award. You know what I mean? Okay, this next one is going to be Best Scene. And the scenes that I have for here is Miles finding out, the final scene in Talk to Me. Sorry, this is blurry, but the train scene in Mission Impossible 7. The jail escape scene in Extraction 2. The explosion in Oppenheimer. The final brawl out moments in Bottoms. The first time the alien dropped in Asteroid City. The argument scene in Anatomy of Fall. Becoming a Woman in Barbie. And the dragon breath shotgun scene inside of John Wick Chapter 4. Which one of those do you think will win Best Scene of 2023? He said Bottoms. I know that's a personal favorite. Is that the only movie out of these that you saw, Clay? Oh no, you saw Spider-Verse. Oof, hard. It is hard. I'm gonna give you guys time. Now, is that the extraction scene extending to the train scene? I think that was one long scene, right? Yeah. Jail fight scene, Spider-Man, or Bottoms knowing you. Ooh, he thinks he knows me. I'm either with Extraction 2, Barbie, or Oppenheimer. Extraction 2, okay. A lot of Extraction love. Surprisingly, not as much love for Mission Impossible. We got a little Spider-Man. Once again, these are all fantastic scenes, but it is hard. I was trying to actually Miles. These two are the only ones I needed to see. Oh God, Clay. This is a hard one. I wanted to put more than 10 scenes, but you know, then I would be here all night. Drum roll, please. Best scene of 2023 for me, in my opinion, goes to Talk to Me. The final scene in that film. What a phenomenal moment. If you've seen Talk to Me, that scene impacted me in so many ways. I just got so surprised. I did not expect that final twist to happen. and it just blew me away. I'll never forget the theater reaction that I had to it, and everybody had to it. I thought about that scene for months. While I think that Extraction 2 was phenomenal, I don't really think about that scene all the time. While John Wick Chapter 4 Dragon Breath scene was phenomenal, I don't think about that scene all the time. Same thing with a lot of these scenes here. I think Miles is one of the closest one. I think that, and I see a lot of people are shocked. Dang, I'm shocked. It's a good scene, but I won't lie, but I'm a bit shocked. Yeah, I think that it just impacted me emotionally more. Like the other scenes are like, whoa, this is cool. But this one's more everlasting for me and just had the coolest twist. And I'm really excited to see what these guys do with Talk to Me, the sequel. But yeah, that is the winner for best scene. And then we're almost done. 2 more categories. We have the best international feature, Anatomy of Fall, God -1, Talk to Me, Society Snow, When Evil Lurks, Rye Lane. And there's more. The Missing, Kill Bakusan, Saltburn, and Passages. What do you guys think will be the best international feature for the Zack Attack Awards? 10 nominees for this one because yeah. It was just too many of them, and I didn't have a lot of international films throughout, so I liked it. I think the most impactful scene hey, hold on. I think the most impactful scene for me was definitely the backstory for Rocket. Yeah, that was really, really strong as well. That's a really good one. Talk to Me shouldn't have a sequel. It's better as a one-off. I hear you, but they're doing a prequel and a sequel, so it's coming. Godzilla or Talk to Me. Anatomy, but it should be Godzilla. Godzilla. If Riley doesn't win, then you ain't black. The fact that it's nominated should be enough. Damn. Or Talk to Me. My man said he hit me with the what is that? The Joe Biden. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. That is crazy. Yeah, so drum roll, please. The winner of best international feature is Anatomy of a Fall. You guys should have saw this coming. It won best original screenplay. Where is Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey? Is that an international film? Oh man. And that didn't come out last year, did it? Did it come out the year before? Did that come out last year? I think I completely missed that movie. I still need to watch it. Yeah, Anatomy of Fall, best international feature. I know a lot of people love Godzilla, and I definitely wanted to put it on here because I don't know what Japan was doing. They should have nominated it. I know why now. I looked it up. Why Japan didn't nominate Godzilla -1? It probably would have won too if it was nominated. They didn't nominate it because Takashi Yamazaki is looked at as Michael Bay in Japan. They see him as like a Michael Bay director, so they don't take him seriously. So they didn't think this movie was going to do this well at all. So that's why they didn't nominate it. So that's really crazy. And we all know Anatomy of Fall didn't get nominated because, you know, they were beefing with the director. But I think it's the best international film. So I guess Zach is taking his black taken away from him. No, you can never do that. It is if you bring your Blu-ray on a plane. He said Blood Honey is international. I don't think so. Funny enough, I think it is. It is really. I haven't seen it, so I gotta see it. And we got one more category left, but before we do that, I want to give my first ever lifetime achievement award to the late great Akira Toriyama, who passed away recently. Found a little tribute video on YouTube. It's only 1 minute 5 seconds, but just a moment of silence. Oh man, by one of the greatest contributors to my childhood ever. Dragon Ball Z has meant so much to me over my life. It like it opened so many doors. It opened myself to so many friends. It opened myself to a different culture. I got into anime because of Dragon Ball, the original series, Dragon Ball Kai, Dragon Ball Super. You can name it. Whatever you want in Dragon Ball overall was something that affected my life so much. He also did Chrono Trigger, did the art for that, and affected so many different things, transformations, the way that things like Naruto, One Piece, and all these other animes are inspired by this and have tributes to this character. They all eat a lot like Goku. They all have a signature move like Goku. You know, Vegeta being a archetype that is built on like Sasuke and all these different characters. All the memories that I've had from this franchise will never be forgotten. And it's not just the anime; it's the video games. I played Dragon Ball Z video games so much on the computer on Newgrounds, on my Nintendo Wii when I'm doing Kamehamehas with the Wii controller, Tenkaichi, Budokai, just so many video games. And then for film, a lot of people, the Dragon Ball films are some of my favorite films. And I grew up watching those movies over like Disney films. Those are the movies that I watched over instead of like a Lion King and things like that. It's just because I just love action. I love the art style, and just the impact that he had on me and so many others. And just the Black community as well. Obviously, every single community, but for some reason, Dragon Ball Z just affected the Black community in a way that is really hard to unexplain or to explain, I should say. And it's hard to say, like, to even talk about how tremendous of an impact this man had on my life and so many others. Thank you, Akira Toriyama, for creating the greatest anime world ever to exist. Let me see what you guys have to say in the live chat. Let's see. He said, but we love Michael Bay and everything he's contributed to cinema. Blood and Honey 2 or Madam Web Oscars next year. Transformers changed the world. It might have. There's a second one coming this year. Yes, it is. Thank you, Sensei. Yes, thank you, Sensei. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is a British independent slasher film produced and directed, written, edited by Rise Freak Waterfield. Okay. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Man is the reason we have anime and RPGs right now. Facts. GOAT, as he said. GOAT, rest in peace. We will never forget you. Thank you for making our childhood happier and for so many lessons on life. That's a fact. Good job, Jason Entertainment, on that. Never watched anime, but it seemed like he touched a lot of people, so rest in peace. I appreciate that, Preston. It looks like it's about to rain. I'm not crying. That's rain. Dragon Ball Z on Toonami is where my memories were made. Yes. Oh my God. Running to go see Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. Like Dave Show said, Toonami was also goated. Tree of Might. I love that movie. Oh my God. Still play Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai, and Fighter Z. Cooler's Revenge. Love it. Dragon Quest is the first turn-based RPG, and Chrono Trigger is a classic. And he contributed to both of those classics. Love the Tapion movie, Trunks and the Two Brawlies. Oh, yes. Tapion. Oh, man. You guys are bringing it. Rest in peace. Yes. Rest in peace, man. Has one of my best filler episodes, especially with the driver license episode. Yes, let's talk about that. Dragon Ball Z has some great filler episodes. The driver license episode is amazing, and the episode where they play baseball is so fun. Chrono Trigger is a masterpiece. Oh, welcome, channel members, Spoiler Kings. What's up, man? Thank you for joining the live stream. We're almost at the end, and we're about to go to the last award of the night. The Cell Saga. Yeah, man. History of Trunks is a legitimate great movie. It's a legitimate great movie. Dead Zone. Love that movie. The soundtrack with Dead Zone goes so hard. It's crazy. Garlic Jr. went nuts in that film. That's a fact. The Tournament of the Angels with Pycon is great too. Yes. Or even just Pycon and the Janemba movie. Fusion Reborn. You know, like another great movie that I love. But yeah. Yeah, I did. I gave a lifetime achievement award to Akira Toriyama. Played a little tribute to him, and now we're kind of reminiscing on Dragon Ball Z talk. You know, Boo Saga underrated. Y'all remember when Trunks turned up with those orphans in the training arc? Agreed, 100%, Dave. Facts. Yeah. What Kishimoto said really teared me up. Oh, I have to look that up. I didn't know what Kishimoto said. Low-key started tournament arcs, which is a shonen staple. That's a fact. Almost every shonen has a tournament arc. He felt a void like when Dragon Ball ended. Yeah. The hyperbolic time chamber. There's so many classic things that just are game-changing. That's in Dragon Ball. But to end the night, and I love that you guys felt so enamored by talking about Dragon Ball, man. You know, Gohan and Videl was so cheesy, but I loved it. Yup. Like everyone likes to talk bad about GT, but that ending in GT has one of the best endings. I agree. I don't mind GT. It's not as good as the original series or Dragon Ball, but it's still solid. Even Dragon Ball Super is probably better than it, but I still like GT. Great Saiyan Man. Yeah, man. A lot of wrestlers have taken from Great Saiyan Man and the Ginyu Force. Taught me I could fall in love with a rehabilitated android. Amazing. All right. Let's get into the last category, the Big Daddy himself, and that's going to be Best Picture. So the nominees for Best Picture are Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Beau's Afraid, Across the Spider-Verse, Dream Scenario, They Clone Tyrone, Not Even Fall, Saltburn, Bottoms. That actually went a little too fast. Let me do it over again. I don't know why. I should have made it longer. I didn't realize I made it so fast. Dream Scenario, Barbie, They Clone Tyrone, Not Even Fall, Saltburn, and Bottoms. So, guys, I know you Dragon Ball Z in, but what do you guys think is going to win Best Picture? The first Best Picture for the first inaugural 2023 Zack Attack Movie Awards. Across the Spider-Verse, If They Clone Tyrone. Going with Dream Scenario, going with Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse with Bottoms is also acceptable. And Madam Web. Oh, the Madam Web jokes have been amazing across this. I love this Madam Web narrative. All right. Let's get the drum. You guys got all your votes in. Let's get the drum roll going. Best movie of 2023 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It was going to be nothing else. I absolutely love this movie to the bottom of my heart. Bottom of my heart. It's on my list of one of the greatest movies of all time. It's one of the best animated films of all time. It's one of the best representations of Spider-Man I've ever seen. The animation is revolutionary. The storyline is fantastic. It ends in a way that's powerful, but also leaves the door open for an amazing sequel that we're going to get. I think that animation is such a powerful tool that the other award shows don't respect. There was no reason that Across the Spider-Verse wasn't nominated for multiple things and Best Picture. And I know that it didn't make the most money in the award like Mario, but it still did well at the box office and was super well received. But it is a superhero movie, so maybe that's what it was. But here, where I love diverse stuff, and I'm not only into artsy-fartsy films and action films, I'm also into comic book films, and I think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has the artsy-fartsiness to it with the animation. It has the action, it has the emotionality, it has everything. And I think it really encompasses the year for me. So yeah, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, easily the best picture of the year. There was no other choice. It wasn't even hard to think about. yeah, so guys, that was the best picture of the year for me. I'm gonna drop a poll right now. How should I do this every year? Yes, no, maybe. Just drop the poll in the chat. You did the right thing. I was about to go to Twitter with heinous racial accusations. I was worried for a moment that you were going to give it to Barbie. No, Barbie for me was, let me see, in terms of ranking of my favorite films from 2023, Barbie was number, oh, this is not the right list. Barbie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was number 6. So it wasn't going to win. Barbie wasn't going to win. It was in the top 10, but it was number 6. So it was far down. Well, the question is, do you want to do this every year? I definitely do want to do this every year. I was so stressing about this. And obviously some things I had prepared didn't work out. But I think this ended up being really well. I really had a lot of fun. You guys made it a lot of fun being here. All the jokes about Madam Web really made things fun. You guys being shocked about my choices were really fun. You guys betting. Derpy, I guess, left after a while, but Derpy betting about who, if he could guess the winners. I think it was really, really fun. I really appreciate everybody being in the chat and contributing. They rather hype up a man who blew up Japan than a Black and Puerto Rican kid trying to find his way in a multiverse that tells him he doesn't belong. Oh, man. That is a heavy statement. I got to say, though, like, Oppenheimer is a historical thing that a lot of people don't know about and is an important story. So I think you're simplifying it a little bit, but I think it's a very, very important story. Zach, this was great. Next year, you should have more guests like Ryan and Jack next year, Dakota and Sydney. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Next year, I'm definitely going to be way more prepared. It's going to be way more fun. I definitely want to have some of you guys involved next year. Maybe presenting awards. I think that would be really, really fun. And then maybe even having like sponsorship of it, like go to my sponsors and then you guys promoting your channels. That's something I definitely want to do. But I'm gonna write all that stuff down and develop it. I have a year to plan it out. But next year, the Zack Attack Movie Awards 2025, yeah, will be bigger, better than ever. But expect a lot of Doom Part 2. Expect a lot of Doom Part 2. Next year, we'll have jokes about Craven. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes. Craven jokes. Oh, man. Craven jokes incoming. And Venom 3. Oh, man. So this was really, really fun. If you guys have any questions you guys want to ask me before I log off about my choices, talk about snubs, talk about people you didn't expect, let me know. Dune finna sweep. Clay said Madam Web about to take it all next year. Next year is going to be Madam Web versus Dune Part 2. Is there any categories that you guys would like for me to add? That you would like me to add here to do on air. That would be cool too, to add any more. Because this ended up not being too long. An hour and 30 minutes. That's about as long as my my Zack Attack news go. Well, actually shorter than that. Web versus Dune, and it ain't even close. Oh man, let's end this poll. So 100% you said yes, I should do this next year. I appreciate that. This was really, really fun. Ooh, best child performance. That's really, really good. I think there might be some crossover with best breakout performance, but maybe I'll limit the best breakout performance to a certain age, so then I could do child. No, Madam Web versus Megamind 2 versus Winnie Pooh 2. Wait, hold on. Winnie the Pooh 2 might be actually great. Best horror movie since they got no love typically. I was trying to sprinkle them in here. You saw Talk to Me was here. Evil Dead Rise was here. Ooh, anime movie. Okay. I had Suzume in here, you know. Best bad movie. That could work. That could work. I'll see. I gotta watch. Well, I already got 2 really bad movies, so I just gotta see which one. If I can get 2, 3 more. Best bad movie is great. Yeah, that is great. I like that. I already have two kind of candidates for next year. I just gotta find 3 more. Best meme movie. Yeah, I would like to put some genre content on there. Yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler for next year. That's definitely the front runner for best bad movie. The question though is, what's best bad movie? Is it the best of the bad movies, or is it the worst bad movie? Oh man. Best comedy. Okay, that's good. That's good. Cultural significance. Okay. Like a movie with impact. So stuff like Kills of Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Barbie would have been in there. What else had cultural significance last year? I'm trying to think. But yeah. Best fight scene. I think that kind of correlates with best stunts and choreography a little bit. So I don't know if I would do that. Best weird movie. That's a little hard because it depends on what people categorize as weird. Best new franchise. You know it's getting a sequel. I like that. I say it's so bad. It's good like Argyle. Best 3D movie. I can't do that one because I don't watch 3D movies. Because of my left eye, I don't really get the depth perception or the quality of 3D movies, unfortunately. But yeah, this was really, really fun, guys. I love all the suggestions. I'm gonna take all of them in consideration. I want to thank every single one of you guys for coming here and enjoying the ride and having a lot of fun with me. Comeback play of the year. That would be a nice one too. I'm probably gonna make a what's the word I'm gonna say? A community post where you guys can comment some of this stuff, different suggestions that I can add and improve for Zack Attack Movie Awards next year. Remember Preston's Movie Awards. Most fun to review. Ooh, I like that one. That's very specific for. Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna make a community post so you guys comment on the community post and suggest all these things. I'll definitely keep them in consideration. Should be really fun. The Zack Attack Movie Awards will be better than ever next year. And yeah, I want to shout out Chillmonger. I want to shout out Kenny Sparks, Clayton, Preston, Dark Room Movies. Who else? So many people were in the chat. Obi Thor Alliance, Jason Entertainment, Dave's Show, Derpy Entertainment was here for a while. Spoiler Kings was here for a little while. Did he say it? Mr. TV Talk. Who else was in here? Am I missing anybody? Feel like I'm missing someone. I said chill. It's a dark room. I think that's Through the Lens came through. That was fun. Scottish Geek Guy. But yeah, that's mostly everybody. I really appreciate all you guys coming in. Michael 2020, Michael movie fan 2020, I believe, came in earlier. There's a lot in the chat, so I'm not gonna be able to find everybody, but Jane J. Pelon, who was here early on, thank you for being here so long as well. Appreciate all you guys. And I think I have one last thing I want to show if I can find it. Oh, my channel members. Thank you for everybody that has a channel member. Have You Seen with T, Spoiler Kings, Delon Movies, Screens and Reviews, Basic Moose, and also on here is Mama Art Doll, who I have to add to this. Is not on this. Thank you for being a channel member. And also Noah Kaiser, who also is a channel member as well. Thank you all for supporting me on that level. Really, really appreciate you. And if you don't know how to become a channel member, just hit the join button down at the bottom below. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. And I appreciate you. And you guys have a good night. See me tomorrow. If you can stand me on the live stream again for Zack Attack News Live, we'll be breaking down the Oscars results and whatever other big news comes out between today and tomorrow. Peace out. Hold on. You know what? I'll use this as a peace out.